So I'd like to share just a very small portion of, I have so many testimonies because like I said, I've done such stupid stuff. I used to wonder why I was even here. Um, but I just would like to talk about how I have had an issue or had a thing back when I was 16 years old. I almost ran away with a 38-year-old married man. Yep, almost did. Literally, we had the whole lie told to deflect them. Everything was planned, everything. And I just was sitting at a church, because I was a church secretary at the time. Well, y'all don't even know my stories. Yep, 16 years old and a church secretary. I was sitting there and I just got, for some reason, I just got up and I went and told probably one of the dearest men I've ever met who didn't judge me. We notified, I went and told my parents. We told the pastor at the time. My dad had some meeting with that pastor. And I got, the pastor was asking me about what I did to cause this. Yeah. And it was just quiet and swept away because he flew away. And I always remembered there were times where I would like see a vehicle that was like his. And I remember being a little afraid. And I remember when my daughter was born, me saying that my daughter, if she was ever hurt by anybody, I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't stop to make sure that she was taken care of. I wouldn't. Once again, using the resources in my life experience is how I'm able to do what I'm doing. Because that little story, I willingly was doing. I was. Now, as I became a mother, and once I reached the age of 38 and looked back and was like, WTF? No. But I took full, I blamed myself the whole, like I did it. I knew at 15, 16 years old, I knew I shouldn't have been doing all that stuff and did. So I took the whole blame of it. But I always remembered, why didn't my dad kick his fucking ass? I don't know. But I want to remind everybody, none of this is fake. This is all what has been building up inside me. And I'm coming and I'm taking my daughter back. I'm snatching her back, as the Bible would say. Some of y'all don't like that. But not one where on my computer or anything will you find where I've chat GPT'd this or anything. What you will find is where I chat GPT'd Bible scriptures for abuse. And it was like, here, girl, get great scriptures. I'd love to go over them. But also was like, you need to report this and we are not meant for this. You'll also find on my computer on the chat where I researched Florida trespassing laws after I got trespassed when I didn't even knock. My husband went up and knocked. We got that on video. But hey, like I said to you guys, if you're going to stalk, don't go up to the door. Stay on the public street. Know your rights. And then what you will also see is I Googled on April 6th about a toddler being in their crib for 16 and a half hours. And Google told me that is abuse. And Google told me I needed to report it. And I did. So I'm reminding everybody to just please pray, but move and be vocal. Because you may actually be helping save the innocence of a child one day. The Bible is very clear about that too. But don't take my word for it. Find out for yourself. Reminding everybody, including myself, to do better. Thank you.